Hi guys, this is part 2 in making a 360 platformer game in Scratch. So if you haven't seen part 1 yet, make sure to check it out. Link is on the description below. So on part 1 I showed you how to code the thumbnail, which has the cool fade effect. And I showed you how to code our player and the platforms. And even how to code our danger. And I also showed you how to code the level system. So in this video I'll be showing you how to code the text, the particles, clouds, the wind sprite, and how to add sounds to our game. So let's get started. So first I'll be scrolling to the code. So our thumbnail sprite, and this is the code. So this code would give the fading effect of our thumbnail. And then start the game. So this is our set hack size block. And our movement code. So if we change the direction, and our wall detection, and our player sprite. So this will detect if our player is touching a jump pad, then it would set our Y value to -20, and these two blocks are the spikes and the lava and the next level. This is our respawn, so if we touch a spike or lava, it will respawn to the original position. This is our costume animation block. And our backdrop, we will switch the backdrop. So we have 3 backdrops: the summer and the spring, winter and autumn. So let's start coding. So first I'll be showing you how to code our text. So make sure you upload the sprites and the blank size hack costume to increase our size, or you could use the starter project which has all of these sprites. So whenever we see green flag clicked, we need to show, and then we need to switch costume to spring and point in direction 90, go to X0 and Y0, and forever we need to go to platform and we need to point in direction of platform. So drag this backdrop of stage block and change it to platforms and direction. And whenever you see green flag clicked, we need to forever if level equals 1, then click on make a block, set hack size, add an input size, click OK, and then we need to set our hack size to 200, and then define set hack size. Then click on variables, make a variable called size hack, for all sprites. And then we need to set size hack to costume number. And then we need to switch costume to size hack, set size to size, and then we need to switch costume to size hack. And click on when I receive next level, then we need to next costume. So okay, now let's test our text. And now you can see our text appears. So our text works. So now I'll be showing you how to code the border. So for that, click on border. So for now I just have one costume to our summer season and the size hack costume. So when I receive green flag clicked, we need to hide. And then when I receive next level, then we need to forever grab an if else statement. So if our level equals 2, then we need to make a block called set fact size, add an input called size, and click OK. Set our hack size to 200, and then we need to else hide and stop other scripts in this sprite. So define set hack size. So we need to set size hack to costume number and switch costume to size hack, set size to size, and then we need to switch costume to size hack. And grab another when I receive next level, we need to go to the back layer, and then we need to show, and we need to switch costume to 1, point in direction 90 degrees, and we need to go to x0 and y0. And forever we need to go to platform, and we need to point in direction, drop for stage and change it to platform direction, and grab a when I receive next level, we forever grab a repeat 20. We need to change our y by 3, -3, duplicate 3. So okay, now let's test our code. So now I will broadcast next level and change our level by 1. And now you can see our water appears. So now you can see our water appears, so our water works. So you could add more waters. For now I just add only one costume. So now I'll be showing you how to code the particles. So click on particles and make sure you upload these to costume. This has a white circle for the spring, summer and winter season, and a leaf for the autumn season. So when green flag clicked, we need to hide, minimize the screen, and when I receive green flag clicked, forever grab a if else. So if our level equals 3, then we need to switch costume to costume number 2, else switch costume to costume number 1. So what this code that our level 3 is the autumn season, and if our level equals 3, it will switch costume to the dried leaf, else to the white circle. So grab a when I receive green flag click, forever we need to wait 3 seconds and create a clone of myself. And then when I start as a clone block, we need to go to front layer and then we need to show, and then we need to set our color effect to pick random from -10 to 0, and we need to go to X 230 and Y we need to pick random from -200 to 200, and we need to point in direction, pick random from -105 to -75. And then we need to set our ghost effect to 100. And then grab a repeat block and change this to 5. We need to change our ghost effect by -10. And then we need to repeat until our X position is lesser than -230. We need to move 10 steps. And then duplicate this, change ghost effect by, repeat 5, change ghost effect by 10. And delete this clone. So let's change this wait to 1 second. So change this to 0.1 second to and now you can see our particle works. So the particles are really cool and gives a new look to our game. And if we go to the autumn season, so I'll just broadcast next level and change level by 1. And now you can see it's just leaves. It has this cool leaf animation. Cool. So now I'll be showing you how to code our clouds. So click on the cloud and make sure you upload these 3 costumes. And make sure you upload these 4 costumes. And when I receive green flag clicked, we need to forever make a variable called side we need to set side to pick random from 1 to 2, and we need to create clone of myself and wait. We need to pick random from 1 to 2, and when green flag click, we need to hide. And now when I start as a clone, forever we need to move backwards 1 layer and go to back layer and grab another when I start as a clone block, and then we need to set our size to pick random from 50 to 80, and then we need to show. So we need to go to back layer, and then we need to set our ghost effect to 20, and then we need to switch costume to pick random from 1 to 4, and grab an if statement. So if our side equals 1, then we need to go to x 230, and y we need to go to x 300, and y pick random from 150 to 100, and then we need to repeat until our x position is lesser than negative 250. Then we need to change our x by negative 1 and delete this clone, and duplicate this code and change this if side equals to 2. Then we need to pick random from negative 300, and if our x position is greater than 250, change x by 1 and delete this clone. And now if you run your game, you could see our clouds will appear. So awesome, our clouds work. So now I'll be showing you how to code the wind. So click on player and we'll broadcast next level, and we need to set level to 4 and run your game. Once the game starts, click on this, and then we'll go to the edge, and then you can move to the left and duplicate this, place this if statement here, and then select this color, and then we need to broadcast a new message called win. So if our player touches this, we will broadcast win, and we need to stop other scripts in this sprite. And then you could throw these 2 blocks, and on the thumbnail we'll duplicate this and change this to when I receive win, and wait 3 seconds. We need to set our ghost effect to 100, and if ghost effect equals 0, then change our ghost effect by -10. Then remove this broadcast green flag clicked, and remove this hide block, and we need to stop off. So now click on your platforms and duplicate, and when I receive win, and grab duplicate when I receive win when you stop other scripts in this sprite. So now click on you win with this text called 4 seasons, and you win. When green flag click, go to X0 and Y43 and hide. Duplicate these two blocks and replace it with the show. When I receive win. So now let's run the game, and let's broadcast win. You can see win appears and it will stop off. So now I'll be showing you how to record our sound effects. So click on platform and make sure you upload a background sound, and when I receive green flag clicked, we need to forever play sound sunshine until done. And on our player sprite, we need to upload two sound, the crunch and the boing. And if our player touching the spikes or our lava, we need to start sound crunch. And if our player touches the jump pad, we need to start sound boing. We need to start sound boing. And if our player touches this jump pad, we need to start sound boing. And when I receive win, we need to stop other scripts in the sprite and start sound sunshine. So now you can see our 360 platformer work. So if you like this video, feel this video useful, make sure to give it a like, and if you want to get more updates from this channel, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon, and if you find this video interesting, make sure to share it with your friends. So see you with another awesome Scratch tutorial.